Hi, my name is Michaela, and I really wanted to make you this video today just to show you some small improvements that you could be making that are going to really help you be able to reach those hundreds, if not thousands of people that are actually out there looking for your services but aren't able to find your business. So I'm going to go through this video, give you several tips and tricks on things that you can be doing to work towards that, and then at the end I'm going to show you that search volume that's actually out there available to you. So first off, I take an initial look at your website. Overall, I really like it. I like that you have your services here in the beginning. I like that you have your area served listed out. Overall, I think it looks good. I like the map here in the bottom. However, there's two things that initially stick out to me that I think could be huge improvements. And first of those is going to be making sure that you have a logo. So logos can be overlooked a lot, but they're extremely important when building your brand and establishing rapport with your customers. So you want to make sure that you're easily identified separately from other businesses, and you're going to do so by getting a unique logo. So I do recommend getting one of those made or making it yourself. Whatever your option may be, just make sure that you have a logo and you're using that on your website, your Facebook page, or any social medias, anywhere your company is listed, so that you're recognizable to people who are looking for you. The next thing is going to be content. Content is super, super important for websites. Other search engines like Google and Bing and any search engine is going to crawl your website and look at that content. That content is going to tell those search engines what your website's about and what types of searches that you need to show up for. A general rule of thumb for the homepage is about 1,500 to 2,000 words. Any location pages, they're going to serve as miniature home pages, and you do want to have a separate page for each location so that you can rank those back pages. And I'll explain a little bit about that later. And then you want to make sure you have your services listed out on separate pages as well. So on these back pages, on your service pages, you want about 500 to 750 words of content. And then, of course, you want to make sure within this content for about every 125 words, you're putting in a good keyword. Now, keywords, I'll explain in just a little bit, but they're going to be what tells Google and other search engines what types of searches that you need to be shown for. If I take a look at the back end of your website, the statistics of your website, you can see here that your DR and your UR are extremely low. So DR and UR is how trustworthy and how powerful your website is, and it's influenced by your backlinks. Now, backlinks are just links from anywhere else online back to your website. You want these links to be high quality and powerful and relevant to your industry. Low quality or irrelevant links are going to hurt you more than they will help you. Now, as you can see here, that you're not really being picked up for that many keywords, which means that Google and other search engines typically don't really know where to put you, which is why you're not showing up for searches, and your website is essentially functioning like a digital business card. You are getting some traffic to your website every month, but keep in mind, this is just a ballpark number. It's not 100% accurate, and some traffic is not always the best traffic. So if you take a look at your keywords here, you might be getting, you're getting more traffic than anything from people who know this brand name. So if there's another company out there that has the same name as you, you're going to be picking up traffic from them, not necessarily that they're looking for you directly. So if there's more than one company with the same name, then you're not going to be getting all of those as actual potential leads. And then in any other case, you want to make sure that you're targeting words that have a location in them. So the location is going to be what means there are people actually in your area looking for you rather than across the U.S. looking for a general landscaping company. Now, if I take a look here as a potential customer, if I'm looking for landscapers in San Francisco, this is what we call a buyer intent keyword. It's a service in a city. So these are going to be people who are actually actively looking for someone in your area with the intention of hiring you for a service. They're going to see the top 3, sometimes 4 businesses and maps in the first page of organic URLs. 9 out of 10 people never make it to the second page, and most won't click more businesses. You want to be as easy as possible for your customers to find in order for them to utilize your services. Now, how you get into the top 3 to 4 of maps is you go and create a business profile. If you don't already have one, just go here, get it verified. Make sure that you fill out the information completely and get more photos, reviews, and citations than your top competitors. Now, photos, it's better if they're geotagged and they are original images. It's also good to get plenty of reviews. Those are going to be something that happens over time, though. And then those citations are super important. So citations are anywhere that lists your name, address, and phone number exactly as it appears on your business profile. Consistency is important. Your name, address, phone number, business hours, all of that information needs to remain consistent across the web. And these citations are just going to list all of that out, like Yelp, Yellow Pages, different places like that. And some will even include your URL and can double as a backlink. Now, if I take a look at your top competitor for this search, if I look at the keywords they use, let's go here. You can see what type of search volume is actually out there available to you. So if San Francisco is in your service area, then let's see these two words right here, landscaping San Francisco and landscapers. 300 searches each every single month. So there's 600 people searching for you every single month just between those two search terms alone. Landscaping companies, another 150. Landscape companies, another 150. So as you can see here, there are literally well over 1,000 people out there looking for your services just within this first page here. So it's extremely important to know where your customers are at, how they're searching for you, and then go out and do the things that are necessary to reach them. So I really hope this information is helpful to you today. Please don't hesitate to reach out if you have any questions. It's what I do for a living. That's why I love helping business owners, and I'd love to be able to have a chance to get to know your business. But otherwise, if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch, and I hope you have a good rest of your day.